Antique picking is usually a hit or a miss, but in today's video, we've somehow got both. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite mask collector's favorite mask collector, AJ Good, here at the House of Masks, and that is right, today we are Halloween hunting. More specifically, Halloween hunting at antique shops. So we are nearing the end of a series of videos that I shot during a visit to Cleveland last week, where we went up and spent the day doing all sorts of spooky stuff. Today's video is going to be the very last video from that visit. And what a visit it was. We've done a video on a full-on Halloween garage sale. We made a video visiting one of Ohio's most infamous and oldest costume shops. And today we are going to be Halloween hunting at a couple different antique shops. So once again, on this trip, it was myself, it was Bishop and his child, and it was our buddy Connor. And we were just up here hoping to get lucky finding some cool Halloween stuff, which I won't lie, at antique shops is always a gamble. I personally don't really feel like I ever have luck at antique shops, and it's still pretty early for Halloween season, so even if it was October, there's a good chance that we just wouldn't find anything spooky. But you better believe that we're going to try, because one day, it's all going to be worth it. We're going to round the corner, and there is going to be an unconverted jester, or a vintage clown, or a dummy, or a ghost glow. Honestly, I'd be super happy finding a stack of 83 Caesars. And if that doesn't happen, it's still okay because I myself collect a plethora of different things. So even if I don't find something Halloween-y, I'm still looking for lots of other stuff. Jeff Gordon stuff, Goosebumps stuff, Gravedigger stuff, Bigfoot stuff, skateboard stuff, BMX stuff, train stuff. There is an infinite amount of things that I collect and I'm always on the lookout, but Halloween obviously takes precedence. I want some dirty vintage old masks or some dusty old Halloween props. So what do you say we start looking? Actually, before we do, I've got some bills to pay. I mean, the House of Masks is a house and houses have bills. So let's hear a word from our sponsor. Me, that's right, it's still me. Don't worry, guys, I'm still not going to make you sit through a 2.5-minute ad read about a tank game that you're never gonna play or a meal prep system that you're never gonna buy. And let's be honest, if you bought it, are you gonna use it? No, I'm not gonna make you suffer. I'm just going to quickly tell you guys that I have new merch. And if you go buy that merch, not only are you spreading the good word to everyone around you, but you're also helping support the House of Masks. Now, people have been asking where my merch went for months, and I pulled merch. I wasn't happy with my last distributor, so I decided to just take a break, let it simmer, make everybody miss it, and then bring it back once we were nice and settled in the church. So this is the first piece of merch since acquiring the church, and that is why I'm dubbing it church merch. This design is now up for pre-order. You guys can go grab it. This is a limited edition shirt, so it won't always be around. You better go get it before we pull it. Big thanks to my friends over at Full Eclipse Co. for helping me bring back merch to the House of Masks. I will be dropping the link to the shirt down below in the description of this video as well as the pinned comment. That way it is nice and easy for you guys to go grab one. And with all of that being said, we can hop back into the video. So sit back, relax, enjoy the hunt, and at the end of the video, I will meet you guys back here in the sanctuary so we can take a look at everything that we get today. Okay? Okay.
Thanks, man. It means a lot. Wow.
You mean they got scores and treats?
I don't know, maybe we'll round this corner and there will just be the sickest Halloween vendor that you've ever seen in your life. What?
Yeah, that's what you want. You want that, right?
Yeah, that is very cool. Well, I don't think that I was correct about the last thing I said, but if you want to go into the store that has kiddie swimming pools full of clothes, we could do
There's
that.
toys right there.
Okay, you talked me into it.
The door's the other way.
Yes, it is. All right. All right. Man, sure is a shame I don't need any fireman's helmets because they got a bunch of them.
Yeah, it'd be really cool if you needed a fireman's helmet.
What if these are all just West G's instead?
Just 6 West cheese on top of it.
God, that would be crazy.
You need an air filter?
I don't.
Can't help you then.
Well, nothing on this side. What wasted potential this place is. That is crazy.
Pretty sure Sid used one of these, right?
Oh my God, rare Sid Wilson mask found right here.
It's a Sid mask.
In the wild, dude? Are you serious? Look at this chooch.
That's kind of badass. I have a really weird feeling.
The bowling pin just is you. You are a bowling pin, dude.
I have a really weird feeling that if you...
Why do they have so many bowling pins?
This is like signed and says happy birthday on it.
The fact that they have one is like, okay, whatever, but they have multiple, like different kinds of bowling pins.
Here's what I think is going on. I have a feeling that if you want one of the... Like I said, I want this...
You buy the whole...
Do I have to buy all of this other stuff? In the wrong spot.
Is this another bowling pin?
Yeah, dude, that's a bowling pin. For sure.
So weird.
All right, so massive fail. No shout out to whatever this place is called because it was extremely misleading and very disappointing. It was definitely not an antique shop or a flea market, but luckily for us, the boy wonder Connor found one that is like 20 minutes away. So we're gonna go see if we can get our actual antique on, maybe find some Halloween stuff, definitely find some Scordons because we have to. It's the only thing we haven't found today.
Turn right.
And yeah, I guess we'll check back in. Maybe that'll salvage this video.
It's so like cracked and shoveled.
All right, fingers crossed that this is the one. I need at least some Scordons today. What do you think?
I think this is it. I feel it. I feel it in my nuts. It's like that girl in Mean Girls who can feel storms coming in her boobs.
Yeah.
I can feel Jeff Gordon in my balls.
I feel it in my jollies, dude. I mean, this looks way better than the other one.
Yeah.
That other one literally wasn't
Dude,
an
this
antique shop.
is awesome.
All right, here we go.
You can spin the block and
Connor found a Jeff Gordon gun. A Jeff Gundon?
for when you want to spin the block and shoot Dale's.
Wow. I don't
Dude,
want
wait.
either of them. There's a Jeff Gordon car.
You do want the gun. You can't lie. It's
It
$5.
is only $5, but I gotta go have somebody unlock the case, and I hate that. I hate
That's stupid.
that. I hate that.
Wait, but that Pepsi can has a car inside the can
sure
that
does.
closes back up.
Yeah.
And I think the car rolls as well.
But it's Pepsi Gordon, so it's not Rainbow Gordon.
Yeah, but that's a gun that you can shoot a bitch with.
You can have them take it out,
Alright, well,
but I am not gonna.
I don't know. Where do I go?
I am not gonna.
Gorna?
No. I'm not gonna.
right here.
Gonna. Do you get my joke?
Oh, I get it. It just wasn't.
The gun. I'm not gonna.
Yep.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you. Blow mode's sick.
Yeah, that is sick.
I love that. I like that it's like,
Discolored.
Yellow,
It's clearly been,
yeah.
like, rotted by the sun.
yeah, that's cool. Anything else hidden in here?
This place is great, right?
It really is. Good saving grace from that last one.
Dude,
Like,
we
I feel like
just came here. And
we could have been here all day.
No, yeah, I'm saying we should have just done Starship in this place.
Yeah.
I almost feel like we need to come back because we're going through so quickly. I feel like we're gonna miss so
Yeah.
much stuff.
I was just gonna start running as fast as I could.
Where is there so much to look at?
Scordons? Scordons?
Gotta be.
I don't know, dude. I'm not thinking so.
Is it a whole aisle full of NASCAR?
There are some NASCAR things. It mostly seems like hot rod stuff.
I wish this was creepier, but it's just not.
Oh, this is cool. Might get that new coffee table book actually. Gordons? No Gordons. Gordons? No Gordons. That is actually really cool. $30 is a bit too much for me on that, but... Zippy!
Dude,
I don't have that one either!
This is what he wants.
Ah! Dude!
Are you buying this?
Yeah, how much is it?
$55.
I don't care.
look.
Yeah!
Looks so zippy.
If you didn't buy it, I was
How
gonna
about
buy it.
this, dude? Bear rabbit and the tar baby.
Dude, what are we talking about?
If you
right
didn't buy this, I was buying it.
now? Look how creepy these are.
Are you not getting my pictures?
No,
Well, that's
I haven't been on Facebook, dude.
fucking.
Look at his weird hands. Do you see that? Show the camera his weird.
Oh, yeah, this is the weirdest Zippy I've ever seen.
Dude, I love it
the
though.
one.
But
He is.
He's fluffy. He's
dude, if I was a kid, I would.
He's Zippy.
You love sad clowns. $69.
Then do we have the boys for you?
You can shout it
Well,
up your
boy.
You have the boy.
But I love sad clowns.
Yes, buddy.
All right, flip flaps and flabias, we are back here in the sanctuary and ready to show you guys our scores from the antique shops. And by antique shops, I mean one antique shop, because the first one we went to was definitely not an antique shop. Guys, can we do better about separating rustic, decorative, old lady
Live, laugh,
stuff?
love.
Yeah, from actual antique shops? Like, if the stuff isn't antique, it's not an antique shop. Stop calling them that. It's very, very misleading. You guys wasted our time. We would have had so much more time at the cool place if we didn't go to the place that we thought was going to be cool because the internet told us it was going to be cool.
And it was literally the only thing that had anything old that wasn't literally like an old rustic sign was kids' pools filled with clothes and bowling pins.
Yeah,
I'm not making that up.
It was so whack. It was so whack.
Dumb.
So at least you found the second antique
I'm
shop
so glad
and it
I
was
saved that.
a saving grace. So we're going to go back and forth. We got an even amount of scores, I think.
Yeah. Well, technically not because those aren't even. Those are from you.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm going to show you guys my first smaller score. Which one would be the smaller score?
I would do the book
Okay.
because that fits in a collection. This is just a coffee table piece.
I got this new coffee table book off the main lines. It is a chooch book full of chooch pictures. I left it sealed just for this video, but I can't wait to break this thing open and look at some hot, stinky chooch action.
It's from Indiana University. You know who's from Indiana?
Maud. That's Mudvayne. Okay, we had Maud playing when we started this. Anyways, I love chooches. I almost didn't get this, and I was like, why would I not get this for $10? Who knows? I might see a shot in here that is just like autism level 3000. So
Tell them what you saw when we were leaving on the way back, train related.
ooh, I saw the Chessie Steam Special Tender sitting at a workshop of some sort. I don't know what rail line it was, but they had like Ohio Southern locomotives in there, but the tender was sitting there, which is crazy. It's so cool. I remember watching them a couple of weeks ago pull that thing out of the museum that it was stored in, and they started moving it from place to place, and now it's at this place waiting to get serviced for something, which probably sounded a lot like a whole bunch of nothing to you guys, but I love Chessie system, and it was a Chessie steam engine tender, which you don't see every day, so that was pretty cool. But
Dirty.
first score, there we go.
Well, this was the only thing that I actually got from the antique store, just because, I mean, we didn't really, like, we 100% have to go back and actually take a look at things, but
Yeah.
it's just this weird little hinging Ronald McDonald, like, sack. It doesn't even feel like a doll. It feels like a sack.
It's shaped so
It
weird.
is, and it's, like, even made like it's sewn through the foot, but I just love Ronald McDonald. Hanging him from the noose just looks, it looks right, dude.
It does. It reminds me so much of Sid hanging the clown dolls when he would come
Yeah,
out on
dude.
stage, and he eventually set it on fire and was like swinging it back and forth with the noose. So,
Which might just have to happen one day.
man, we'll see. He might have to get sacrificed to Palefest or something. Who knows?
But if you like Ronald, look at that thing.
Yeah, he loves Ronald.
I love Ronald.
I feel like he didn't specify that enough to begin. This dude is obsessed with Ronald.
Dude, how could you? It's literally the perfect example of good advertisement. Like, this is what advertisement used to be. And now instead of Ronald McDonald, it is literally a Happy Meal box with a smiley face on it.
That sucks.
How could you go from this to a f***ing cardboard box with a smiley face on it? And the merch that they made was awesome. You can get telephones with Ronald on it. I have a Ronald McDonald watch that's not on because I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt and it annoys me, but
Ronald McWatcheld?
shut up. But yeah, dude, just Ronald is awesome. Bring back Ronald. They actually just put Ronald back in a commercial for the first time in a really long time.
Really?
Yeah.
And we saw Ronald.
That painting on the side of the McDonald's was
Yeah,
awesome.
literally
So,
today at lunch, we were across from a McDonald's that had a Ronald.
Make Ronald McDonald great again.
That's all we're saying. All right, my next score is actually one that he found. It was the only Scorden of the day, and it is freeze.
Oh, that's all right. Nothing wrong with it. Freeze! You're busted, buddy. I'm a cat. Oh!
It is this Jeff Gordon impact gun, the impact drill, I guess for the lugs, you know, of like a pit crew. I assume it used to make noise or something, but I don't.
It rattles all weird.
Yeah, I don't see a battery port or anything, so I don't know. But
Looks like there was something hanging off of it too.
yeah,
right there.
it's a weird one, dude. I've never seen that, and I thought that was cool. So now I can pack some heat, dude. I got my Jeff Gundon.
You got Poison brand, Jeff brand, Tool brand. Hell yeah.
That's all the best things, dude. America.
Poison, microplastics, and cars.
Dude, I love it. Put some titties in there, and we got a.
Holy shit.
Oh man, so nothing crazy there. It is a weird, unique item, and it is a Scorden. So shout out to Connor for finding that.
This is not from an antique store, but this is an SCHMS gas mask, which if you know Slipknot, Sid loved these. He used them all the time. And every time I would come over to this church specifically, he has a black one sitting in a box over there, and I would pick it up and put it on, and I would just carry it and wear it like an autistic kid with a lollipop. And we found this in a box the other day, and it's all discolored and nasty and gross, and it's awesome, and I love it, and I'm gonna be buried with it.
I love the Russian white monkey. That's what we used to call it back in the day, like 20
Really?
years ago.
It is monkey-esque, and
Yeah.
I love them. They're my favorite animals.
Yeah, that was the nickname that thing got. So.
Plus, when you put it on, it feels like you're looking through a fisheye lens.
Yeah. Those are surprisingly comfortable. As tight as they are, they
I love
feel
it.
like they're like.
But I'm weird. Like, I think the feeling of a bondage hood on is like comforting. It feels nice to me.
Dude, that's so quirky.
all right.
Okay, well, all right.
But yeah,
I don't think they're ready for this, dude.
dude, this thing is awesome.
I don't think you guys are ready for
This thing's so cool that
You were pretty sad that
I,
it wasn't yours.
Yeah.
I had to have it though, dude. He's got to be with the
it
other
belongs
zips.
with you. It makes sense. But
All right.
it's cool.
My last score of the day, ladies and genitalia. Big Zippy. He's old, he's dirty. I don't have this version. He's super discolored, and he's got these crazy hands with these crazy fingers, and it's this like weird vinyl rubber, and I just absolutely love him. I think Bishop found this.
Oh, he's got a repair on his arm. Look. He
Yeah.
got ripped open at one point.
We walked around a corner and Bishop had this thing like ready for me, and I was over the moon about it. I absolutely love Zippies, and this might be my favorite addition to the Zippy collection. So look for this guy at a Pale Fest soon near you, I guess. Man, he's cool. I love Zippy. He's
Reminds
gonna
me
sit
of-
here with us for the
Reminds
rest
me
of
of the
this.
little corduroy bear. If your mom read you that book when you were a kid, you know. But
Yeah, corduroy, dude. You're a real G.
yeah, dude. Thing's
So,
awesome.
yeah, Zippy will join us for the rest. Last score.
Well, I feel like I saved it's just a half clown, dude. Just clowns.
Yeah.
Clowning around.
It reminds me of the clown from Howard Stern. What was his name?
The dude who would go to Comic-Con and be like, "You're fat and
Yeah,
ugly."
yeah.
Yucko?
Yucko,
Yeah,
yeah.
dude.
I feel like
Yeah,
that's
dude.
very Yucko-esque.
This thing might end up glued or attached to a gas mask one day. Just
Dude,
'cause-
do what you did earlier.
yeah.
Throw that thing on and then throw that. This is actually kind of legit. Why does that work?
I don't know, dude, but it works well.
It's so strange.
I think that the one that I have that doesn't have this on it, with this, it's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
Clowns are so cool. They're creepy. They're funny. They're depressing. Everybody associates so many different things with just seeing a clown.
Yeah.
And they're awesome.
Yeah. Every emotion you can have could be captured with
In a clown.
or around a
And the
clown.
best clowns are sad clowns. Look up an image right now of a sad clown and tell me that doesn't do something to you
I don't know.
in your pants.
All right. Well, there you have it. A successful, I would say successful
100%.
episode of Halloween Hunting. For as misleading as that first place was, and we thought this whole episode was going to be a wash, going to that second place really saved it. So shout out to Connor for finding that. Shout out to you for coming with me, dude. Thank you.
No, thank
That's
you.
so much fun.
I'll be here whenever I can.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you. What's this matter?
Smatta. I hardly know her. You didn't see that one coming. Woo!
I'm smiling.
All right. We are going to end this video by giving you guys some nice up-close shots of all of the pieces that we got so you can see all of the beautiful, vintage, weird, train, Jeff Gordon, clown, monkey, gas mask detail.
That's
that
just us.
will be that for today's video. So until next time, this has been AJ Good and
Connor,
here
at the House of Masks,
telling you,
to say no to drugs and alcohol.
and yes to,
Halloween haunting.
and we will see you guys in the next one.
Zippy it, dude.